Welcome back to another episode of Up the Score Show. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about these Giannis trades, Larry. Hey, we got Trade Master Larry, and we got Giannis Antetokounmpo on the 13th seed, I believe now. 13th or 12th seed, Larry. Bro, what do you think about the Giannis era on Milwaukee? 31 years old.
I think it's over for Milwaukee. I think they've had injury history. I mean, they had a lot of injuries in the past seasons. Giannis being injured, Damian Lillard. I mean, teams kind of went downfall with the injury bug in the last few years. They haven't really been able to recover after all those assets they moved beforehand to get, Drew Holiday, Middleton. They just weren't able to recover the assets since they all got older and more injury prone. So the team's just not built to be a championship team. Giannis, Miles Turner, great pieces. Bobby Portis is there too. Ryan Rollins, but the rest of the roster, it's just not up to par. It's not gonna, it's
Yeah.
not gonna, it's not gonna get it done. Ryan Rollins is his first year, as a breakout starter. So yeah, just too much that needs to be developed.
Yeah.
But Giannis' timeline of 31 years old is just not the proper timeline for Giannis anymore. Too much development needed. They need to move up some of their assets like Bobby Portis, Giannis Antetokounmpo, get some trade value back, get some younger players. Might be able to get an all-star young player with Giannis's trade value. That's what I would do. Just rebuild because the Giannis era is over. It was a great run, MVPs, championship. But yeah, it's over now.
Yeah. For me, it's been kind of disappointing because of the playoffs. He keeps getting hurt. If that literally wouldn't happen, everything would be different.
Yeah.
No matter what, the Bucks aren't making a trade. It's either they're trading Giannis or they're trading Kuzma to keep him happy. It's either or, and I think it's at the point where Giannis is gone, bro. They too low in the seeding chart. And what do you think are some of the best teams for him to go?
I think I like the Hawks a lot. They just got rid of Trae Young. They have expiring money, so they can afford Giannis at the moment with Porzingis and CJ McCollum. They have more than enough money right now to last for that 3 years. Even sign somebody else in the free agency market for maybe like a couple of minimums or $6 million, whatever they decide to do. And they have a tax base of $8 million, so they can get a $14 million. What's that player exception thing? The mid-level player exception, $12 million. Do that too. They have some flexibility in the offseason when it comes to CJ and Porzingis' contract being gone. But Jalen Johnson's a breakout guy. He could be that star duo with Giannis. Nikhil Alexander-Walker has been amazing in the playoffs and even as a role player this season. Dyson Daniels has been great. I'm not sure what they would trade, though. It's probably going to be a Ricochet, draft capital, some expiring contracts. I don't think they're going to get rid of Dyson or Jalen Johnson. That's not going to happen, I don't think. On Kawu, he might go. But yeah, I think just Jalen Johnson, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, you have Dyson Daniels, you have a point guard, you have defense, you have another star with you. This team is a lot better built around Giannis' talents. It could be a better championship team option for him. So
I don't think I like the team.
Really?
Him and Jalen Johnson are similar players. Him and Jalen Johnson gonna,
perfect fit, but I do think it's a good team though.
It is, but I don't think
there's a lot of worse options. I'd say a lot of worse options.
I think it comes down to like the Knicks. If I'm the Cavaliers, I try it, bro. If I'm the Cavaliers, I'm really gonna try this with Donovan Mitchell and Giannis as a duo.
I get it, but I don't know if Mobley's going anywhere. Same goes for
Jared Allen and Darius Garland.
That still might not be enough. I don't know. Still might not be enough. They need to add draft capital to that. Don't have any draft capital. Darius Garland hasn't been that great this season or past season. Jared Allen's probably having his worst season since his breakout starter year. So I'm not really sure how much value you're gonna get right now for Garland, Jared Allen. Hunter has been terrible. He hasn't been what he was last year with the Hawks before the trade happened. Lonzo Ball has his own issues. Max Strus is probably your best asset you have right now. Outside of those.
Nah, but I this isn't a team that I had going into this. I'll say that, but Cavaliers would be a better team than the Hawks to me, just because you got like Donovan Mitchell next to him. I don't think.
Well, when you say better team, you gotta think of the value they have to the trade.
Yeah,
Kind of.
no, no, for sure.
So I don't think the Cavs are in a position to really trade for Giannis. Hawks are, and they have a roster around Giannis. They have a roster. Might not be the best fit in the world, but Evan Mobley and Jared Allen are supposed to be good fits either. So I mean, it could work out.
Yeah. I'm looking towards like the Knicks, the Raptors, the Heat. This is the most I've ever liked the Heat getting honest, man. Dude, I'm so willing to let go of Tyler Hero. I
Yeah.
know huh?
Go. Sorry.
I've always been willing to let go of Tyler Hero, but it's even more now because how good Norman Powell has been, and we got Norman Powell for what, a second round pick. So we got our Tyler Hero replacement for a second rounder, which is insane. And then we could go ahead and get Giannis, bro. Like Jaime Jaquez could legit win 6 man of the year. So imagine him starting. You got Hero, Jaime, Turner. You'd probably need one more thing. What would that one more thing be? It'd be picks, no? Picks?
Yeah,
It'd be
he's definitely a good team with assets. They have picks. They have young talent like Hero, Jaquez, and Kalel Ware, etc. They have tradable guys that are starters like Wiggins, stuff like that. They have more than enough to trade for Giannis. But now with Jalen Johnson fit, I don't know if Bam Adebayo and Giannis is an even better fit. That's kind of my issue with this trade.
yeah, but Bam Adebayo is more of a center, you know. Even though Giannis is bigger, Bam plays paint defense. Jalen Johnson is like a Swiss Army knife, you know, which
Okay.
Giannis is. You got Wiggins that will play small forward next to him. Norman Powell averaging 25 at shooting guard. This is like a thing where I do also think that whoever is getting Giannis might also get Drew Holiday. I feel like that's possible if they're aggressive enough, you know.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Is this something that the Bucks say no to? This isn't the best deal yet. Would you say no to this as the Bucks?
I don't think it's that bad. You had the expiring money with Terrible's year contract. Hero, Jaime Jaquez, two first. Hero is the bigger piece in this trade. You got to take it with the Giannis' injury history in the past few years, and also his age at 31. I don't think it's a crazy offer. You might have to add some more from a Heat perspective, but yeah, that's a really good starting point. It's a really good
Yeah, it's a
starting
good
point.
starter point. Yeah, it just comes down to what would be the last piece that the Bucks want in this. I'd try and keep Khalil Ware. I know it's
Might be,
probably
yeah.
huh.
Keep going. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. Keep going.
I
Keep
might
going.
be selfish as a Heat fan saying that. Do you think this gets the deal done like for sure? Like Khalil Ware?
I think so.
Yeah, like this was like, come on. This is like insane. This is like 5 to 6 years of 20 points out of Tyler Hero. You're gonna have a decade worth of Khalil Ware and another 5 to 6 years with Jaime Jaquez with like two first round picks, you know? This is
Yeah,
almost like this would be insane. I think this is I'd almost just want to keep Khalil Ware and like throw up more picks, you know?
I could be possibly a lot of young talent with this trade, a lot of potential young talent. Here was an all-star talent proven already. And you get late first, not 2026, 27. Giannis is still there. This will be picks where Bam Adebayo's older. Giannis might be retired by then. Who knows? So this will be very valuable picks. I think it's enough, especially just given Giannis's age, injury history. So yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, I'm trying to like ask them like take every second round pick you can because we literally have no big man depth if we give up Khalil Ware, you know. Like I'd ask that like I'd really want to keep Khalil Ware. If we keep Khalil Ware, I could see us winning it all. To be honest, if we keep Khalil Ware, um, well, where else is the landing spot for Giannis? I'm a Heat fan. Maybe I'm biased, Larry. Where else? West? Is there any West teams?
Spurs are the big one. Spurs, the big one.
Dude, if the Spurs get Giannis, dude, stop it.
I
Stop
think
it.
they have the assets. I mean, they do. I
They
don't know
do.
if they're willing to trade Harper or Castle. I don't think they have to either. The
What?
sell,
Make a trade then.
Huh?
Make a trade without giving up Harper or Castle.
Vassell, Barnes. That's the money right there.
Yeah, but do the Bucks say yes to that? If the Heat offering you like Tyler Hero and stuff?
No, they can get better offers, but I don't know
Yeah,
if they,
not
I don't know if the Spurs will be willing to trade Harper or Castle. I guess
for
that's tough.
Giannis though.
I don't know. Castle's not going. They're not trading Castle.
Is Tyler Hero better than both of those guys?
Not Castle. I don't know if he's better than
I hear
Castle.
you. No, I hear you on that.
I don't know if he's better than Castle.
But like
Harper is possible. He's so young. I don't see the reason.
exactly. No, he's so young. Just go get Giannis. Go get Giannis. He's so young.
But the
Who
picks,
cares?
what the picks? That's some good picks, I think.
No, they have a lot of picks. Like getting Giannis for them with picks is almost possible. I think besides the Thunder, this is the team with like besides the Thunder and Jazz, they are like S tier worth of picks, I believe.
Yeah. Their picks are they lose some value because Victor Wembanyama is
So good.
supposed to be there 2031, whatever, so it might be a little more less
Yeah.
valuable than let's say the Heat. Yeah, I don't think Castle goes. I'm just not sure they trade Harper for it. I don't think they move Harper for the trade. But yeah,
I think
Harper will
you
go because their picks are going to be a little less valuable. You might just throw every single first round pick you have for the future, make this deal happen, which is possible. They might do it.
if you could get
Harper,
Giannis
Harper would be, yeah, 100%.
without giving up, you know, certain players like you think, that'd be crazy for the that'd be insane for the Spurs. Like they would legitimately have Giannis and Wemby. I think already that breaks the game, Giannis and Wemby.
Yeah.
Do you think that this is something that happens in real life though? On a scale from 1 through 10, how realistic is it?
Spurs picks in the Harrison Barnes Vassell.
Yeah.
If they don't get a better offer, it might happen.
Well, what team do you think gives the best package?
The best possible package.
Yeah, we got to find the team that does the deal. What team do you think is going to do the deal, Larry?
Assets, fit, potential, timeline. I think Heat's probably the best answer right now. Honestly, I mean the Pistons actually no. I take it back. Pistons.
The Pistons.
Pistons.
I mean, where could he go? Or what? Tobias, Levert,
Nah, Ivy,
Ivy. Hell yeah, yeah.
Sarah Thompson.
Ron. I not. Damn, you do got to give up Asar, huh?
Pistons probably the best team, honestly, just far as fit, everything, assets that they have to trade, fit wise, championship after the trade because they still have the pieces, around. Still, they didn't break the team down. Pistons probably have the most value, to be honest.
Oh wow. And you could literally just do it. Okay, so Jaden Ivey and Asar. Would you rather that or Tyler Hero and Hyman?
And all the Pistons pick. Look at those picks, man. They got all their picks.
Yeah, but what would you prefer? Jaime and Hero with 2 first, or Ivy and Asar with 1 more first?
Due to the ages and the difference in the ages, I might just go Pistons.
I would go. Maybe I'm a Heat fan though. You feel me? I'm a Heat fan though, so like I could just be biased. I don't know. Is there any other team?
Heat's in there. Pistons, I think, are close up. Go back to the teams.
Yeah.
Spurs. The Raptors have potential. Raptors probably third. I don't think they're better than Pistons or the.
The Raptors could do it. It'd be like what RJ Barrett.
Yeah, no, actually, I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like it.
Yeah. Calamari Boyles.
Yeah, they said Ingram and Scotty Barnes is off the table. So
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, no. I'd also like, or I can't say for sure because like, look who we talk about. We talk about Giannis, but like,
So I'm sorry. Just keep going.
Yeah. But on a list of like, how could the Raptors win a championship? with Giannis on the team also, it'd have to just be them with 3 superstar wings, Like, that's just what it would have to be.
Yeah,
Nah.
Porter's also low value. He's injured, so he's not. It's no point. No point.
Yeah. Um I'm kind of like doing these Giannis trades, and I feel like I have a better idea, Larry. Instead of just looking at Giannis trades, we're gonna predict the trade deadline. All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna go over players, and we're gonna say yes or no if they're getting traded.
Okay.
Like, okay, so here's a list. Okay. Or should I redo the intro?
No, I mean keep going. Or
Yeah,
I mean, no, do two separate videos. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. All right, well, hold on. Yeah, but is that the last place of the Giannis? Is there any place that we're missing? The Knicks. The Knicks could just be obvious one.
I
The
don't see it.
Cat.
I
I
don't
think
see it.
Cat. I kept saying I think Cat is gonna be a buck. I did keep saying that.
There's no point. There's 0 point. He's worse than Giannis. Same age as nah. I'm out.
For the Bucks, I'm out. But what if they also get like like Pacon the
Who?
Diet? They have to also get Pacon the Diet and Tyler Kolek.
No picks. They're not that valuable as young pieces. They're not Hami Aqua. I'd rather have Hami Aquas than both of them tomorrow. There's
Oh
no point.
wow, yeah, I hear you. So yeah, I hear you. Yeah, nah, 1 year age difference. Cat and Giannis being that similar in age is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Nope,
Yeah,
not doing it.
but that looks like that's it for the teams that could trade for Giannis. Thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of Up the Score Show. Have a nice day and God bless.